Hello everyone, I am LaTron Debbie with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your pick a card reading regarding how you can bring more romance, more love into your life in this present moment. And this is a timeless reading, so no matter what time you are watching this reading is relevant for you right here and right now. I'm joined by my special guest, Miss Goddess Venus, who is the goddess of love, beauty, fertility, prosperity, and victory. So I wanted to keep Miss Venus here for a supportive energy throughout this reading. And of course, I want to say thank you so much to all of those who thumbs up and who like my readings. Thank you so much for all of those who comment and share. And thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. And if you are single and you would like to know who your future long-term romantic partner is, if you would like to know when you meet your partner, where you meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize your partner, additional details that I do not share here, go ahead and book a future partner reading with me, the YouTube's original future partner reading. You can book that through the description box below. Or you can also book a reading with me at my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. You can also book a private reading with me at my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. Or again, I have the links to book a future partner or a private reading again through the description box below. So go ahead and check those links out. And if you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the free Instant Go app. The link to my Instant Go is instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis. So you can book a reading with me. You can get messages within 24 hours. All that information is in the description box below. So go ahead and check that out. So let's go ahead and get into our messages. Again, this is going to be a pick a card reading. So I have 3 piles of cards here. All right. So the first pile I have here is this pile with the clear quartz here, the clear quartz crystals. My Price is Right showing off of the cards. So I have pile number 1. Okay. I like that noise. Okay. So I have also choice number 2 with this lovely, hold on. All right, there we go. With this lovely rose quartz crystal, we have choice number 2, pile number 2, if you want to pick this choice as well. And we also have here choice number 3 with my lovely amethyst. So we have here choice number 3 with my lovely amethyst crystal here. So I have here 3 piles of cards that you can choose from, whichever one is calling out to you. And this is going to be speaking of how to draw more love, draw more romance into your life at this time. All right, so if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go ahead and get started. So we have here the 3 piles, 1, 2, or 3. So for those of you who chose pile number 1, let's get into your cards now. So again, that is the pile with this lovely, lovely clear quartz here. Pile number 1. All right, we got a lot of cards. So also, I did just do a reading regarding what messages do you need in your life at this time. I'm going to put that in the description box so you can go ahead and check out those messages. That's more general messages, what guidance, what your spiritual support team wants you to know right now. So I highly recommend that reading. Go ahead and check it out. Again, it will be in the description box below. You can check that out after this reading. All right, so we got the first 3 cards here. Then we'll get into the rest of your messages in 2 shakes. So those of you who chose pile number 1, clear quartz. I like it. All right. Ooh. The lights just dim. The sun just dim right now, as if it was giving us some romantic lighting right now. So I like that. So the first card that I have for you all is a card of manifesting miracles. So I know it may be difficult to see, but I'll go ahead and give you the messages. So we have here the card of manifesting miracles. Ooh. These are 3 high energy cards. In this particular deck, there are particular cards, and then there are these high energy cards coming through, and you have 3 of these. So you have a lot of strong energy coming through regarding your love life at this time, whenever you are watching this reading. As again, this is a general reading, timeless reading. So manifesting miracles, number 1s, unos. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Once again, your dream. So whatever you want in love, whatever you want in romance, whatever you want in your love life, it's becoming a reality. So one thing that I just heard in my inner ear was make sure to co-create. That's the message I just heard in my inner ear before we move forward, is co-create what it is that you want within your love life. So for some of you, if you have never done this before, it could be a useful time to take out a notebook, a fresh notebook, okay, or get a new notebook. I just saw 6:44 on the clock. Speaking of happiness, love, abundance, prosperity, coming through angelic healing, bringing stability. So it may be useful for some of you to get a notebook or to get a piece of paper and a pen, something that makes you feel good, and to write down what exactly it is that you want in romance. What kind of partner do you want? What kind of partner do you seek? What kind of love relationship do you want? Because it appears as though you have the energy set up right here and right now for that to come forward to you. Ooh. And the sun just started shining more brightly in this room. So we got the light coming out. We got the love coming out. We got you manifesting miracles. Your dream, number 1s, numero unos, is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart. Trust your heart, trust your intuition, trust what you feel, and continue to follow its guidance. So you ultimately know what it is that you need to be doing. You ultimately know what it is that you need to be seeking, what it is that you need to be engaging with, what it is that you need to do moving forward, okay? Trust your heart, trust your soul. You know what it is that you need to do. Your higher self is providing you with the best guidance right here and right now. So listen to it, okay? This is just an acknowledgement, or not an acknowledgement, but a reminder, okay? This is me checking in with your higher self, saying that yes, you know what it is that you need to do. Your higher self, your intuition, you. Okay, you are wise. You know what you need to do. So keep following in that path. Continue to follow the guidance of your intuition. And I have here the card of healing. So again, these are major energy cards. You see these large words here up at top. Manifesting miracles. You are manifesting miracles. Excellent. You see this word of healing. You are healing. So this is all very, very wonderful energy. This is big energy that you have going on here. And I like it. I like it a lot. Healing. Number 1s. Imagine yourself. And imagine your beloved surrounded by light. Imagine yourself and imagine your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. So know that there is healing energy surrounding you, surrounding this situation, surrounding the situation with you and your beloved. There is angelic healing. There is positive energy, right, Venus? There's positive energy that is just surrounding you. Venus is also the goddess of victory, okay? So you have that victorious energy that is backing you up in this situation, in this circumstance. You have healing energy, which is absolutely amazing, okay? So it's just like, I'm just feeling renewal. I'm just feeling positive energy. My heart feels happy right now reading these messages for you all. Being in your energy, my heart feels happy. You know, so I'm feeling as though, no, if you've had any challenges, if you've had any difficulties, it's like, this is a beautiful time for you. You know, it's like you have an optimal energy for your heart to heal, for whatever situations to heal. And this healing is going to bring more love. It's going to bring more love and romance to you in your love life. So this is something for us to rejoice about together. Let's rejoice about this together as I'm right here with you guys. So I can feel it, you know, so let's be happy about this. This is, ooh, do you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera, but the light just started shining in this room. The light just started shining. So we have the light shining. We have positive energy. We have heart connections. We have all this positivity. So let's keep this up, okay? And let's surrender. Can you guys see that? Yes, surrender. Okay? Surrender, surrender. At times, number ones, we must surrender to the old before new things can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old. We must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So, number ones, there may be an old relationship. Excuse me. An old relationship, an old energy that needs to be released. And that is not something to be upset about and angry about. That's just something that we need to do. Sometimes we have to acknowledge our experience. We have to acknowledge our journey. And we have to acknowledge the challenges from our journey in the past in order to understand, acknowledge, go with the flow regarding how our challenges play into our lives now. Just as an example, some of us could have gone through trauma, challenges when it comes to love, romance early on in life, you know, in our teenage years and moving forward, you know, early adulthood, something like that, depending on our ages. And sometimes we may miss how those relationships, those situations play into our love lives now, or how they play into our greater journey, our whole. And this card is saying sometimes we must surrender the old. We must surrender those experiences. We must sometimes look back and reflect on the past so that we are able to move forward and acknowledge and understand and heal and surrender so we can manifest those miracles in our present life, okay? So, if you need to, at this present moment, let go of the past, okay? Focus on the present, let go of the past, and all will absolutely 100% work out. Woo, got a lot of cards for you. All right, got a lot of cards for all three groups. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more cards for you. Number ones. Let's see where to go first. Here. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Okay, not in the way that maybe I'm not even gonna go into that, but just bless your heart. All right. So Ruby, which is my birthstone. I love Ruby. Is that Ruby on? No, I don't have Ruby on today. Bless your heart. With Ruby. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. So, ooh, I'm getting chills. Ooh. Literally getting chills. I'm scratching my ear. I'm getting a lot of chills for you guys, okay? Spiritual support to reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal your heart. So I'm feeling that there's a lot of healing coming to your heart. Bless your heart, okay? Acknowledge your heart. Feel your heart. Know that your heart will never steer you wrong. Your heart always has your best interest in mind, and your heart wants the best for you. Your heart is your guidance. It's your North Star, okay? Bless your beautiful heart. Number one, reach out for emotional and spiritual support to mend and heal your heart. So you may need to reach out to someone or a group of others, and I'm feeling as though you are going to know exactly who this group is, or exactly who these individuals are, or this individual is, okay? But your heart, your soul, you will know who to reach out to for emotional and spiritual support, all right? So trust your intuition. Trust where you are being led, okay? I apologize if you guys can hear the two little, I'm sure you guys can hear those two little pooches outside. My apologies. I'm going to pause this for just one moment as they get their cries out. I will be right back. Alrighty, everybody, I am back. I realized there was a siren out there. So the dogs had to do their job, you know. It's their job, their duty to help and alert us to when there's sirens. So, all right. So moving forward with our messages here. Okay. So I'm getting guided to go here first. Number one, we have here the card of worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So in some way, divine timing, the divine laws, okay? The divine laws need to be acknowledged, need to be recognized, need to be understood at this time. So understand that your love and what it is that's going to bring you ultimate fulfillment, victory, happiness, love, romance, all the wonderful things that Venus represents here. These things are worth waiting for, and they are coming to you at divine timing. And the interesting thing is, it's like, as human beings, we have that human nature that's just part of who we are, right? We want, what is it? We want instant gratification. That's the word. Instant gratification. As humans, all the time we want instant gratification. Nevertheless, we don't realize sometimes that by having that instant gratification, that can take us further away from our path, or further away from the beautiful things that are in store for us, because it's like great things are worth waiting for, right? So your love, divine timing is all at work here. So acknowledge the universal laws, in particular for you, the law of divine timing, and know that everything is working out for you in divine timing, in divine ways, when it's supposed to happen, where it's supposed to happen, how it's supposed to happen. But that is something that often we do not have control over. So this may be something that you do not have control over. Nevertheless, God, Spirit, Universe, your higher power is looking out for you and wishes the best for you, and is moving things forward in divine timing in the best way for you. Even if that involves waiting, even if that involves, you know, a delay, everything is working out in divine timing for you. So acknowledge that. Acknowledge the direction of Spirit, God, universe, your higher power, your spiritual helpers, and how they're moving everything forward in divine timing just for you. All right? Okay. Yeah. I love you. I love you. These are very important words. I love you. So however this message resonates with you, maybe some of you are feeling like you want to share and express this to another human being. That is okay. In fact, if you feel as though you want to express this to another human being, you are being encouraged to do so, no matter what the circumstances are. Because, again, these are very important words. For some of you, this speaks of the need to hear I love you. However this resonates with you, just take a moment here and soak in how this resonates with you. I love you. These are very important words. All right. Some of you, I feel as though this may be attached to a past life love, someone you've had past lives with, as I'm looking at the ties here. It's interesting. I've never noticed that in this card before in this deck, as many years as I've had this. So these are very important words. I love you. If you need to speak those words, don't be afraid. Speak the words. It doesn't matter, you know. It doesn't matter what the other person thinks. It doesn't matter what's going on in your life. If you feel as though you love someone, speak those words. Share those words. All right? These are precious words. It's a blessing to even have the ability to express your love to another person. So go ahead and share those words. All right? And if you need to hear those words, I mean, you will know how this card resonates with you in your situation. All right? But I love you. These are very important words. And if you guys can still hear the little cuties yapping here in the background, my apologies. It's really windy outside. I just moved to a new location. I just moved outside of Los Angeles, somewhere some hours away. So I'm just getting used to all this wind, all this noise, storms, all these things. So if you hear any craziness, my apologies. Let's rein in on this situation. Let's rein in on this reading here. And my bad. You know, if that's interrupting you, but you know, dogs got to do what they got to do. They got to protect their owners as well. All right. So, number one, look at your pattern in relationships. So this may be a very important message for some of you. And I really enjoy this card. Look at your pattern in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or you need to modify your behavior. So the reason why I love this card so much is because this card really calls us to look at the relationships that we've had in the future. In the past. Well, the relationships that we had in the past and how they can impact our relationships in the future. Our patterns. Because for some of us, it may be useful to change our patterns in relationships. For some of us, until we recognize that there's a need to change our patterns, we may not change that pattern. We may keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting the same result, which is the definition of insanity. Not according to Webster's, but you know, that's the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again, doing it again and again and again, and expecting the same result. You can't fall in love with the same people. You can't date the same type of individual who's not treating you right or who does these and these patterns and expect a different result. Okay, so if you notice that you tend to date the same type of people, if you notice that you tend to date people who do these and these types of patterns, especially early on in the relationship, if you date the same type, if you go through the same pattern over and over again, it takes inner strength and it takes more huevos to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior than to stay the same. It honestly does. Nevertheless, and this is card number 32, speaking about changes, all right? Also speaking about wisdom occurring in your relationships. So, if you need to change your patterns, if you need to do something new, if you need to do something different, if you notice that what you're doing is not working for you in your relationships, go ahead and make that choice, make that decision, go ahead and change, all right? Do something different. And that will make all the difference, because really it's all about you when it comes to love and romance, and it's all about what makes you happy. And if you're in a pattern of relationships, or if you're dating a pattern of a type of person, whatever this pattern is, if you are repeating a pattern that is not useful for you, then it is time to be aware of that, be cognizant of that, and make a different choice. And there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, it takes more huevos, again, to make a different choice and to do something different than to keep doing the same thing over and over again. It's easy to keep doing the same thing over and over again because that's what our mind is used to. That's what our subconscious is used to, even if it's unhealthy for us. But doing something different is going to create more fear, create more worry, create more doubt in our subconscious mind. And it's going to create more difficulties for us mentally. Nevertheless, it's going to bring about a better outcome. Okay? So look at your pattern. Look at your pattern. Look at your partners. And also remember, one thing I'm hearing to say to you before we move forward is, if you've had challenges in relationships, if you've had partners who were not the best for you, what is the theme here? The theme is you. The theme between you and these partners, the theme between you and these situations, the theme is you. You are the common thread between these relationships that have not worked out. You are the common thread between these situations. So, in that case, it is time to look at your patterns and perhaps change them. And, you know, it's not about being hard on ourselves. It's not about being angry at ourselves or angry at others. It's just about knowing what it is that we want, what it is that we need, what it is that we seek moving forward, and taking the necessary steps to modify our behavior in order for us to bring about the outcome that we seek. All right? Because sometimes we may do the same pattern over and over again until we realize maybe this pattern isn't working out for us. Maybe this pattern is working out for me. Maybe this pattern isn't bringing me what I want. So in that case, I need to do something a little different for me to bring about the outcome that I want. And once I bring about the outcome that I want, then I'm going to make those actions that brought about the outcome that I sought, right? Okay. So look at your pattern in relationships. It's like we're all doing the best that we can. We're all doing the best that we can. We're all doing what we know how to do, given the tools that we have. If we have better tools, we would do something different. We would do something better, right? Okay. All right, let's see. What card do we go to first? This one. So we have 2 more cards for you, okay? Number 1. Dear you, do you feel like you need to do all the work and fix everything for everyone, or you might have no value? Do you think you need to control everything, or else nothing will get done, be healed, be completed, etc.? You may think that you need to confirm to others. You may think that you need to conform to what others expect of you, or choose a course of action to manipulate an outcome. But we, God, Spirit, Universe, your higher powers, your spiritual support team, don't think that would be a good choice. How about this? Even if it makes you temporarily uncomfortable, do something different. So again, step out of that pattern, step out of your norm, do something different. And that way you'll be able to attain a different outcome. And that outcome may be more in alignment with that which you seek. And then from there, the beautiful thing is you will know what actions, what behaviors, what patterns will bring about the outcome that you want. And you'll be able to be more in alignment with that outcome, with that pattern. And as a result, you will behave as such, which will bring about the outcome that you seek. And yes, will bring about the reward that you seek as well. How about this? Number ones, even if it makes you temporarily uncomfortable, do something different. Step outside of your comfort zone. You know, it's like the world starts, your life begins right at the edge of your comfort zone. So if you want your life to shine, if you want things to open up, you have to be willing to step outside of your comfort zone and do something new. Try, at least try it. Try something different, right? Set that boundary. Delegate responsibility to another if necessary. Ask for your needs to be met. And when faced with an impossible situation or a sticky enmeshed relationship, repeat this mantra. Ooh, I love this mantra. Repeat this mantra. I didn't cause it. I can't control it. And it's not my job to fix it. All right. I pulled this card for me about a year ago, and it helped me out a lot with that mantra. To really recognize that. If you need to write it down, that's what I did when I first pulled this card about a year ago. All right, I wrote this down and I did use this as my mantra, and it really, really helped. So repeat this mantra. I didn't cause it. I can't control it. I can't control it. And it's not my job. It ain't my job. It's not my job to cure it. All right? Not my job. It's not my job. All right? I'm doing the best that I can, but it's not my job. I didn't create this situation. I didn't make this situation. It's not my job to cure this. Then carry on. All right? Carry on, wayward son. Feels good. It feels good, doesn't it? The best part is everything just seems to work out beautifully and honestly in the end. All right. Loving you so, so much. So last but not least, we're going to go into an affirmation that we have for you. And this is from my chakra energy cards. So we have here a card for you. Okay. Secondary chakra needs. And this reads, birth and death are important transitional stages in the infinite process of life. So what is the meaning for this card? So you can use this card as an affirmation. You can invite the healing energy of this card into your life as well. Again, birth and death are important transitional stages in the infinite process of life, right? It reminds me of this surrender and this healing that we have as well. So this card says, meaning, the meaning of this card, from the spiritual perspective, love and death are basically the same. For awakened beings, they mean the same because earthly life is only one part of the entire process, which continues in the light worlds of the hereafter, and perhaps once again uses the possibilities of an embodiment here on earth. One of the major arcana of the tarot is called death. The death card, number 13, right? Some people become very frightened when they draw this card because of some people become very frightened when they draw this card as part of an oracle. Yet, the card merely means that a transformation is due. So for some of you, this can be speaking of the death card, number 13, from the traditional tarot. One cycle has ended. So yes, this is an ending energy, transitional energy. One cycle has ended, and all of the experiences have, one cycle has ended and all of the experiences have been made. All right, that's what the message is. All the experiences have been made. A fresh round with new important experiences is now beginning. Okay? This is also what happens with birth and death. This is also what happens with birth and death. When we are born on the earth, we die on the subtle levels. When we die here, we awaken on the other side to a new life. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Riding the merry-go-round is fun. Right, Venus? Yes. She says yes. Please don't think that you or someone else must die if you have drawn this card. All right, it's not about that. The death card isn't about physical death, okay? It's about transformation. Death of a situation to bring about something more useful, something better for you, something that is more suited for you. In almost every case, this means that you are definitely leaving one situation so that you can fully open up to others. So your healing stones are dolomite and sorry, I've never heard of this stone before. Chalcedony. I'm sorry, I've never heard of this stone before, but maybe you have, okay? Chalcedony, dolomite, or clear quartz. All right, clear quartz. Fragrance essence. So fragrance essence, you can use this lemon, and your Bach flower is white chestnut. All right. So these are the messages that I have for you, my numero unos, my number ones. All right. Much love and light to you. Okay, let's move forward. Number twos. Ooh, that was longer than I expected. All right, I'm gonna take a sip of water here. Number two. For those of you who chose the rose quartz. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. You ready? She's ready. We're ready. All right. Number twos. All right. Got you here. Got you here. Let's go. First off in two are three romance cards here. Let's put these over. Okay. Number twos. Okay, so it is 2058. Just marking the time if anybody wants a timestamp. Actually, no, this is not 2058 because I think I paused the card and I paused this reading and I stopped this and came back to it. All right, my bad. Okay, so let's go into our second reading here. Number twos. All right, my deuces, deuce. A message for you. Ooh, somebody is thinking of you this very moment. Your love is filling them with light and they love you. A message for you. All right, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. This is whoever this is speaking this to you. They're saying, number two, that I'm thinking of you this very moment and I love you, and your love is filling me with light, and I feel you in my heart. I experience you within my heart. You are special to me. You are everything to me. Okay, I love you. Okay, your love fills me with light. Pardon? Close your eyes, deuces. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You do deserve to feel joyful. Don't you know that? I hope you do. Of course, you know. I hope you do. Maybe you don't know, but of course, you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life right here, right now, in this very moment, regardless of the circumstances regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Close your eyes and tell yourself right here, right now, you deserve to feel joyful. You deserve to feel joyful. You deserve to feel joyful. And you can allow joy into your life, regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. And this person who absolutely adores you, absolutely loves you, and finds you lovable and amazing, because, I mean, you are lovable and amazing. Not that just this one person finds you that way, but that's who you are. You know, you are amazing. You are beautiful. You are lovable. You are handsome. You are amazing. You are everything. Look deep within your hearts and you will feel the love of that person. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. So do you feel that? I'm trying to express to you the love that this person has for you. As I'm saying, you are everything. You are everything to me. You are amazing, okay? I love you. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You are amazing. You are just the, you know what, okay? You are it. You're it. I love you. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. Do you feel it? Do you feel my love? Do you feel the love? Okay. My love for you is as deep as the ocean, and that's some deep love. All right. You're beautiful. You're amazing. I love you. You're special. Like, you're just so much to me. Even if I don't show it to you, even if I don't express it to you, even if I have something within me that makes it hard for me to express to you how much I truly love you and how amazing you are, let me tell you, you are everything to me. You are amazing. I love you. You are precious. I couldn't do without you in my life. What would I do without you in my life? All right. I love you. I need you. You are everything to me. You are special. You are beautiful. My heart pours out to you. Okay. Whew. These are the messages that I'm getting from this person. All right. I just want to express those to you. Okay. Passion. Somebody's very passionate. There's a lot of passion maybe between you and this person, or this person is very passionate towards you. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So there's a lot of joy here. I feel like this person feels that way towards you because I feel it. And I'm expressing it to you. Okay, so it's like this person feels very passionate, or there's passion. Maybe you feel this way about this person. Whatever way, there is passion between you and this person. That is the absolute most beautiful energy. Okay? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Now, my deuces, I feel like I've been picking up on your energy all day because I've been thinking about literally the word emerald in my head all day. I used to know somebody a very long time ago when I was in middle school named Emerald. And something about, I don't know, the energy going on today was reminding me of her, this girl Emerald, who I don't, you know, she's somebody who I knew from a long time ago. If you happen to see my readings, bless you. But she's somebody who I was thinking about. Bless her heart, she's great, you know, lovely girl when I knew her at the time. And her name, Emerald, kept popping into my head all day. And it's so interesting that this came out for you. All right? Emerald. So I feel as though this is going to be a heavy energy for those of you watching this reading. Ceremonies and celebrations. It's a time of important life passages right now, right here, right now. It's an important time for life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, or anniversaries. So there's going to be some ceremonies and some celebrations going on for you at this time that are going to be of significance, okay? Now, Let's just go here first. Ooh, the heart of the matter. Number 2s. The heart of the matter. Okay. There is more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. So, regarding your love life, regarding your romantic relationships, regarding your heart, there is something deeper going on here, whether it be time for healing, whether it be time for, let's see, what cards that we have for you? Cards of moving forward, whatever this is, there's a greater meaning here. Okay, so, yes, someone is very in love with you. Someone cares for you very deeply. Again, did I read this card? I'm not sure if I did. Let me go back in case I did or if I didn't. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You deserve to feel joyful. It is your birthright to feel joy, to be joy, okay? To be joy, to be ebullient, to be excited, all right? To be joyous. And you can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you finally find yourself in. So, regardless of the circumstances, you can find joy, happiness, love, peace, prosperity, victory, fertility, beauty in your life, and recognize the heart of the matter, what's going on for you right here and right now at the time of watching this reading. There's a reason why something is happening. There's a greater reason. There's a deeper meaning behind whatever is going on. Okay, so it could be useful to understand that and recognize that and acknowledge that as well. Okay, that can be useful for your soul, for your heart's energy. Okay, and getting at the heart of the matter will be the center, will be the epicenter for your healing or for your growth. And receive. Receive with love and receive with appreciation, okay? Receiving something lovingly from others is a way of showing love. So maybe someone is trying to show their love to you. Maybe they're trying to express their love to you. Let's see. 5, 6, 7. This is a 7 card, so maybe it's time to go within and acknowledge or understand the love that others are trying to show, or even understand the love that you can show to yourself. I have here the lovely peacock feather, right? This peacock feather like we have here. All right, maybe there's transformation happening. All right, transformation and new beginnings and renewal happening for some of you, okay? But receive. If someone tries to show you love, and no matter how unique it is, you see this snowflake, no matter how unique an individual this love is, acknowledge it, okay? Some people show love in unique ways. Not everybody can show love the same way or an expected way, okay? Some people show love and appreciation in their own unique, special snowflake kind of way. But again, receiving something lovingly from another is a way of showing love. Say thank you. Be appreciative, okay? Now, number 2s. Let's go into your postcard from Spirit, then we'll get into your last card here. Dearest number 2s, my dearest deuces. We are gathering our magic together. Your gods, spirit, universe, higher powers, your spiritual support team are gathering magic together to help you celebrate your new beginning. Ooh, so there's a new beginning. You're stepping into a new version of your life. Getting to tell a new story as you create it. Doesn't it feel like spring when the urge to expand wells up inside of you from a primal place? The form of what you are growing has yet to take shape. All right, so there's time needed. All right, it has yet to take shape, and it is exciting to experience this new and fresh beginning. It's normal. It is completely normal to feel both push and push back when entering any new kind of relationship. All right, it's normal to feel push and push back when entering any new kind of relationship. It's okay to admit you don't really know what to expect. It's okay. What you can know is it's time to dive in and allow that new version of life to take shape through you. On behalf of your partner in life, Spirit, you have made it to a new level of awakening and contributing. We are so excited to see where this will take you next. We're so proud of you. All right, number 2, last but not least, your affirmation, okay? Your healing affirmation, the affirmation that you can use in order to heal your romantic situation. Here, secondary chakras, sole of the feet, number 121. I let go of the past and turn to the present. Let go of the past and turn to the present. All right, let's see. So the message here is the meaning. We cannot change the past. We cannot change the past. It's already been done. But we can change the present. That we can. If the past is more important to us than the present, it will always be difficult for us to find our happiness. Those of us who live in the past, you know, who live in the yesterday. Yes, it will always be difficult for us to find our happiness right here and right now, because now is the only time that matters. Right now is what shapes the present, right? I mean, shapes the future, rather. No matter what you have lost, something even more beautiful is already waiting for you around the next corner. Don't you want to take a look and unwrap the gift? Don't you want to take a look and unwrap the gift? So let go of the past and turn to the present. Your healing stone is aquamarine, bronzonite, Dumortierite. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce these particular two. Dumortierite. Maybe some of you know what that stone is. Girasol. Maybe some of you know what that stone is too. I'm not familiar with that, but hey. Your fragrance essence is Yang Lang Lang. I know I don't pronounce that right. I say Ylang Ylang. I know it's not Ylang Lang. Lang Lang, I don't know what it is, but you know, it smells good. That's what I know. Your fragrance essence is Lang Lang. Maybe that's how it's pronounced, but it smells good, all right? And your Bach flower is honeysuckle. So these are the messages that I have for you, my deuces, my deuce number 2s. I hope I was able to provide you with some useful messages. If you'd like to book a reading with me, go ahead and book a reading with me at my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. If you'd like to know who your future long-term romantic partner is, you can book a future partner reading with me directly through the description box below, or you can book a future partner reading with me, or a private reading with me directly through the description box below. So go ahead and check those links out. I love you. Mwah, my number 2s. Thank you so much. And my number 3s, my tesoros, number 3s. Let's go ahead and get into our messages, shall we? Yes. All right. You ready? I'm ready. We're all ready. Okay. Put these other cards aside. Tesoros. My number 3s. Last but not least. You save the best for last, right? Okay. So the number 3s, we have this amethyst stone once again. All right. And I did already take out your first 2 cards, but this is your pile. Okay. So I'll put these to the side for now. Number 3s. So thank you so much for coming to this reading, checking out your reading. I'm glad I am here with you right here, right now to provide you with these messages, and I hope that they provide you with some useful guidance. Balance. So those of you who chose number 3, maybe some of you are already in a partnership, in a connection. You have somebody in mind that is special to you. First off, we have the card of balance. Okay. Love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. So again, a great relationship is one that both supports and it challenges you. It pushes you. It helps you become more of who you need to be. It helps you become more of yourself. It helps you step into your divinity in some way, shape, or form. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Number 3s. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. So some of you may be at a distance from this person. Maybe you're not in close proximity with this person, perhaps. Nevertheless, however this resonates with you, as this is a general reading. Again, number 3s, let there be closeness between you and this other individual, but always give each other space. Give the other person freedom, and that's what's going to allow them to come and seek you out for love and romance, okay? So let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It never claims, all right? So love is not about holding dominion over another person, claiming another person, taking away another person's power, individuality. Love simply allows and gives. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Sorry. Getting tongue-tied. I've been doing this reading for a while, but it appears as though there is a lot of love that is coming for you, that is on the way for you. And no, absolutely no, 100%. Number 3s, my terceros, that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires, all right? So everything that your heart wants, you deserve that, and that is rightfully to be yours, okay? So understand that. Let there be closeness, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Nevertheless, give thanks for the blessing of love that is soon to come your way. So even if you can't feel it, even if you don't know it, even if you can't fully perceive the love that is coming your way, I'm here to tell you that it is coming to you right here and right now, okay? It's already in your energetic field. And know that you deserve to be. Know that you deserve to have all that your heart truly desires. So be open to receive. Be willing to receive, because very soon, my tesoros, number 3s, you will be receiving and attaining blessings of the highest amount, okay? Very, very soon. I like it. Okay, let's put these. Got too many cards here, so let's put these other 4 to the side. And I actually had additional cards come out for you because I just had additional messages that were meant for you in this reading. And the messages that I have for you are, the first card that we have here is look to your inner strength. Look to your inner strength, my tesoros. You are stronger than you realize. So this is saying, ooh, I'm picking up some things in this card. Look to your strength. You are stronger than you realize. So in this card, you see how this woman is looking at this, not this crystal ball, but this snow globe. This snow globe with her spirit inside of it. So to me, this is saying too, look into your experiences from the past, the growth that you've accumulated, the lessons that you have taken in, the strength that you have developed from your past experiences. Look into that energy and acknowledge and recognize that you are stronger than you realize. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. So no matter what you're going through in this situation, Okay, no matter what you are going through in your love life at this time, acknowledge that you are stronger than you realize. Know that you have earned your stripes regarding your past situations, your past relationships, your past experiences, and you have developed the strength, you have developed the wisdom, you have developed the knowledge to carry you through your love life and through any challenges if you are experiencing them at this time. Look to your inner strength and know that you are stronger, you are more wise, okay? You're more developed in your spirituality, in your ability to love than you realize. Ooh, and this is card number 11. Yeah, so many of you are experiencing, I'm getting excited, spiritual awareness, new spiritual heights, okay? Maybe some of you are getting to know that stronger part of you, that spiritual awareness that you have, that maybe was lying dormant for some time, okay? I also have here the card of romance. So this is a beautiful card to have. Romance. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. So again, we have this energy of love not being something that takes from us. We have this energy of love being something that simply allows and gives. Love being something that supports and challenges. Love being something that brings us blessings and goodness and prosperity in love, abundance in love, happiness, positive feelings. And for those of you who chose number 3, lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. All right, don't be afraid to share, to show the love, the romance, the affection that you hold inside. Okay? Regardless of what the other one feels, if you feel love, if you feel romance, if you feel that sense bubbling up in you that you need to express to another, share that. Okay? Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. Because really, if you think about it from the other person's perspective, how wonderful does it feel to know that someone loves us? How wonderful does it feel to know that someone cares, to know that someone has affection towards us, to know that someone is on our team, on our side, to know that someone is with us, is in our corner, okay? So, lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection no matter what. All right, express those feelings, express that love. You know, that's the most beautiful thing that you can do at this time. All right, no matter what's going on in this situation, express your love, but still, again, give that other person space. Because again, love never claims, it allows and gives. So it's about showing unconditional love. That's what this card was speaking of. So it's about showing unconditional love. All right, just loving another person without the motive of what can this do for me. If you love another person, just show your love, just express your love. It has nothing to do with what that love can bring to you, what that love can bring to me, what that love can do for me. It's about, I just want to show love. I just want to be loving. And I know that as I give love, as I show love, I shall receive, as love begets love. So as I show love, as I give love, as I express love to another person, that action, that selfless action in itself shall bring love and romance and connectedness to myself. Okay? And act as if your partner were here. Okay? So some of you may be giving your partner space. Some of you may be in separation. Some of you may not have the ability to see the grand picture of things and to see what is coming to you in the near future. Some of you just may not have that. You know, as humans, we can only see 20/20 at best. You know, we cannot see everything. So for those of you who are not able to see clearly the blessings that are coming your way, understand that again, love never claims, it allows and gives. Also, act as if your partner were here. So consider your partner. Feel the love of your romantic interest in your heart, in your soul, in your being at all times, as that love is already within you. Okay, so yes, there is you, there is a separate person. Nevertheless, that love is something that is special for you. It's something that you hold within yourself. And act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you always consider them. So this is always acting in the higher consideration of your significant other, of your twin flame, of your better half, of your soulmate, as your twin mate, as your soul family. This is always acting in their consideration. So understand that your other half is always with you. I'm seeing symbols here of transformation. As you can see, it's like, you see here, there's the eye. There's the eye here of the peacock. There's the eye. Ooh, can you see that on my tattoo? Maybe that's not as easy to see in my tattoo, but there's the eye of the peacock right here. You know, so there's change, there's transformation, new beginnings, being your best self, becoming all that you seek to be. Available, change, transformation. You see the butterflies. Change, transformation, new beginnings, beautiful, new energy, new life that is yours. But just acknowledge that you love this person. Acknowledge that you have a love that is unbreakable, unshakable. Okay? Act as if that person is always with you so that you consider them. Lavish them with your personal attention and affection, no matter what your fears, your worries, your doubts are. Share your love, because sometimes we have to do that. Sometimes we have to be the ones to step up and share our love. And when we are in that position where we must be the ones to step up and share our love, sometimes it can be unnerving. It can be worrisome, because as human beings, we like to know that we are receiving the love that we send out. Nevertheless, sometimes some people just need to receive love, okay? You are stronger than you realize. So if you're feeling doubt, worries regarding sharing your love, showing your love, know that you are stronger than you realize, okay? And sharing your love, showing your love, being your true self, without fears or hesitations or trepidations, can make entirely all the difference. Number threes. So don't be afraid. Don't be shy. Okay? Stand in your truth. Stand tall. Show your love. Share your love. Know who you are. Okay? Act as if your partner were here. Act as if they're with you so that you can always consider them. And share and lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. I love these messages. Because this is saying that there is somebody in our realms who we have a connection with. And there are so many thousands, millions of people alone who want that. All right. So again, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Lavish a person that you love with your personal attention and affection, but give them space, give them time, give them the ability to come to you and reach you. Look to your inner strength as you are stronger than you realize, and give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Again, know that you deserve to be and have, and this is all coming to you, all that your heart truly desires. Okay. Now, number 3s. Aquamarine, divine life purpose. So, trust the signs in your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. You are receiving the messages. You are receiving the guidance. You are receiving the knowledge. You are receiving the insight. You are receiving the awareness. You are receiving the dreams. You are receiving the visions. You are hearing the messages. You are feeling them. Okay, you are knowing how to move forward toward your fulfillment. Okay, so keep moving forward in that direction. Listen, because you know best. You know exactly the way that you need to move forward. You know your higher self, your inner power, your higher powers, your inner guidance, your angels, your guides, your spiritual support team, your unseen friends. They are guiding you forward toward your fulfillment, your divine life purpose. When it comes to love and romance, and perhaps how love and romance fits into your purpose. Okay? So follow that, acknowledge that, and be open and willing to follow that lead, because it will not steer you wrong. It will only steer you towards more fulfillment, more greatness, more happiness, more love, more excitement, more toward what it is that you are seeking at this present time. Okay. And I also have here the card of release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So for my teseros, my number 3s, could be useful for you to release a past energy. Release your ex. Release the past fears, the past thoughts, the past patterns, the past whatever it is that is keeping you from love. The time has come to clear. The time has come to clear your energy. So release your ex. Release whatever from the past is not aligning you with divine love right here and right now. Okay? If you've had challenges in the past, understand that these challenges were part of your life's purpose. They were part of your divine purpose. They were part of the purpose when it comes to your love and romance. And these things were supposed to happen as they were put in place in order to align you with more love, more romance, greater happiness in the grand scheme of things regarding your silver lining. But it may be useful to consciously take the time to release that which no longer serves you and say goodbye and let it be in the past. Okay? Use your past to enhance and to invigorate your future. The time has come to clear your energy, whether this be energy from a past ex who no longer serves you, a parent, a friend, whatever it is. Let it go. Let it be in the past. Acknowledge it, understand it, and recognize that this situation happened to you so that, or this person came into your life so that you may move forward into the best life possible. Okay, because it's as if we just are born with a silver spoon in our mouths, as the saying goes, or we are just born into a life where we think that everything is supposed to come to us easily and effortlessly, then we may not be able to understand and acknowledge and be grateful for and thankful for the things that we experience now, the beauty that comes into our lives as we continue forward with our journey. So clear your energy, clear whatever has occurred in the past so that you may move forward. Okay, and be truly grateful in alignment with, thankful for, okay, cognizant of why, where, how, all these beautiful things have manifested and transpired in your life moving forward. Release your ex because there's beautiful energy to come forward, okay? And your ex may even be, or this energy may even be part of your divine life purpose to heal that, to move forward, okay? That may be part of your soul's journey, okay? My number 3s. I like it, and I like it a lot. All right, so let's go into our postcard from Spirit, and then we'll get into our last message here. Dearest you, the simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship, right? So we're talking about everything is in divine relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence, and even in the spirit world, there's a consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you're missing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. Number 3s. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition will pay off immensely. Let's take a breath there. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what has been presented. Let me read that again. If some things are a little off and uncertain, number 3s, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond what you are facing just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. I don't know if you guys just saw the difference in the light coming through right now, but the light just turned on and it just got brighter in this room. Okay? Everything you think and do has far-reaching reverberations in the web of life. Everything that you think and do has far-reaching reverberations in the web of life. Move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. Okay? The universe is always self-correcting anyway. The universe is always self-correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? How we adore you. All right. Last but not least, I have a final message for you. And this is a message of first chakra. So this is, you know, the chakra in which we use to ground ourselves. All right, our first chakra, our base chakra, how we ground ourselves. So some of you may need to do work considering your first chakra, grounding yourself to the energies, grounding yourself to the elements, grounding yourself to the earth and your life. All right. And this card reads, the contact with Mother Earth nourishes, heals, and protects me. So this is an affirmation that you can use in order to strengthen yourself, empower yourself whenever you see this reading. The contact with Mother Earth nourishes, heals, and protects me. So let's see finally what this card speaks of. All right, number 3s. The meaning of this card reads, grounding. The contact with the Great Mother, with the Earth, is unimaginably important for every being. Only through this contact are the material possibilities of the individual potentiated through the enormous resources of the Earth and integrated into the entire system of early life. The physical nature is made sacred, nourished, and protected since the love and kindness of Mother Earth is infinite. She does not differentiate in the way she takes care of her children, even when they thoughtlessly try to exploit her and misuse her loving care. Sincerely seek the connection to her and make it your habit to honor her preserving strength. In practice, you can cover your body with some healthy soil, place your hands on the earth for a while, or walk as much as possible with bare feet in nature. Natural food, good water, and spending as much time in nature as you can are important ways of helping yourself. Number 3s, if you clear away the garbage from places of spiritual power and celebrate there, occasionally meditate in a cave or crevice in the rock, or participate in a sweat lodge ritual, at some point you can open up even more deeply to the healing forces of the goddess Mother Earth. So your healing stone is opal in general, especially white opal, yoa, nuts, Andrus opal, chlor opal, green opal, pros opal, honey opal, or gold opal, or pink opal. All right. In addition, morganite or falcon's eye. So those are the healing stones for you. Your fragrance essence is clary sage, or you can try sage. Your Bach flower is red chestnut and gorge together. So you can use those flowers together for flower essence healing. And again, work on your base chakra, work on your first chakra, your security, how grounded you feel to Mother Earth, to Gaia, all right, to love in general. Alrighty. So, thank you so much for checking out this reading. Say thank you to my special guest, Goddess Venus. All right, and I thank you all for, again, checking this out. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope I was able to provide you with some useful guidance and useful messages. If you would like to book a private reading with me, go ahead and book a reading with me on my website, powerlifehypnosis.com, or again, directly through the description box below, right here, right now. Go ahead and thumbs up, like this reading if the messages resonate with you. And I look very forward to seeing you here again very soon for your love readings. We're going to get into the mid-month love readings for March next. Again, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you're watching this reading is relevant. Nevertheless, for those of you who are watching this reading when it comes out, we're going to get into the mid-March readings next. So I love you all, and I look very forward to seeing you here again soon. All right, thank you again. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And I will see you here all again soon. All right, bye everyone.